Hello, my name is Angela Ferraro, and I am from the Bridgeport Regional Aquaculture Science Technology Education Center. My project is to develop a plant-based, sustainable, and renewable replacement for polychloroprene fabrication. I chose this project because I care about the environment and how we are affecting our own planet. I also want to make more eco-friendly alternatives to veterinary bandages. Neoprene, also known as polychloroprene, is most used as bandages, sleeves, and braces for small animals in the veterinary medicine. The neoprene used is made from the Dinka Performance elastomer. This factory produces about 300,000 tons of neoprene each year, where it will only last 4 to 10 years until it is placed into a landfill, where it will stay until it fully decomposes. I am attempting this project to reduce the carbon emissions produced by the factories making the final product. The final product of my project is developed using materials that are durable and can be grown in mass quantities around the world to ensure the sustainability of my project. I developed 2 prototypes as my final product to test against 2 different qualities of neoprene. The first is waterproofing and the other is water absorption insulation. My first prototype, I used a hemp and rice straw fiber blend sealed with the Chondrus crispus alginate to test the water absorption properties. In my second prototype, I tested a hemp fiber product with the Chondrus crispus alginate solution, but infused with a hydrophobic powder that originated from club moss plants called Lycopodium. This powder-infused alginate allows me to test the waterproofing abilities of this product against polychloroprene. Through working on my project, there were many surprises. The main surprise was how the alginate I used was dissolving in water during my water immersion tests. I handled this with patience and with extra alginate. I reapplied the coating onto my prototypes when needed. When those layers dissolved, I just weighed the prototype before and after the timed water immersion as the protocol instructed. This procedure is reflected in my data. There was a prominent spike during trial 2 of the hemp rice straw fiber prototype at the 15-minute test, with a difference weight of 48 grams. These numbers demonstrate how the product was performing its purpose and was absorbing water as an insulator. Another spike was shown when testing the Lycopodium alginate. There were 2 prominent spikes in trial 1. The 10-minute test and the 15-minute test had prominent differences of 31 grams and 33 grams, respectively, while the 35-minute test had the most noticeable difference of 35 grams in both trials. The observable differences in weight were created by the alginate and notwithstanding the longer immersions in water. Through this project, I learned how to responsibly manage myself and the projects I'm working on. From starting this project on October 7th until early June, I had to balance schoolwork and how my project is working at the same time. This project required skilled time management, which helped me learn what techniques worked for me and what did not. What kept me from being discouraged throughout this project was the thought that my product would succeed and it could help the environment in the future. To me, the awards are secondary, and the fulfillment of this project helped me realize that this project could help make progress to a greener future. In the agriculture community, my product could be used as an eco-friendly replacement to neoprene, which will replace their main uses such as veterinary bandages. This material could be used to aid veterinarians in an animal physical therapy, for slings and durable bandages for larger animals. This prototype can also be used for weighted treatments in marine animals that could be used to counteract an improper balance due to a disease or exposure to harsher climates than the animal is used to. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope you enjoyed this presentation.